The Martin County Sheriff's Office arrested one of its own. Stephen Picara is a corrections deputy. He's accused of punching a wheelchair-bound inmate.
WPTV News Channel 5's Megan McRoberts got answers from the Martin County Sheriff.
The Martin County Sheriff says that his corrections deputy was arrested last night, actually when he came to work his shift at the Martin County Jail. He has since posted a $7,500 bond and will remain on a paid leave throughout the duration of the internal and criminal investigation.
It is outlier behavior. It is not indicative of what our deputies do.
Martin County Sheriff William Snyder says he acted quickly to put one of his corrections deputies under investigation.
The complaint was not brought to us by the inmate, but rather concern from the corrections supervisory staff.
Snyder says on June 7th, the wheelchair-bound inmate was in the medical wing. A sergeant in the jail and the inmate had an argument.
There was a question over his socks, and that led to a back and forth between the sergeant and the inmate.
Snyder said that argument prompted the inmate to intentionally roll his chair toward the sergeant.
And the sergeant stopped the wheelchair. The inmate came out of the wheelchair. Following that, there was another altercation where the sergeant struck the inmate in the head 3 times.
Snyder says an internal investigation began 2 days later, and this week the state attorney's office signed an arrest warrant for felony battery on a handicapped person. That inmate isn't being identified because of victims' protection laws, but we do know he was awaiting trial on charges of fentanyl possession and sale and battery on a law enforcement officer.
And then we're taking every precaution to make sure that he's treated well and given the care that he needs.
The incident is on surveillance video, but that's still waiting for approval for release.
I think anybody that sees the tape will not appreciate what they see.
The sheriff says he will make a determination as to whether or not to fire this corrections deputy after the completion of the investigation and a trial. In Martin County, I'm Megan McRoberts, WPTV News Channel 5.